Good evening and welcome inside Regency Furniture Stadium as we prepare for Game 2 between the visiting Bridgeport Bluefish and your home Southern Maryland Blue Crabs. Blue Crabs took a tight matchup in yesterday's series opener. They took an early 3-0 lead on an RBI double from Michael Snyder and then a two-run home run from L.J. Hose in the fourth inning. Eric Fornatero, making his home debut for the team, gave up one run in the fifth inning. A leadoff walk, a single advanced into scoring position, as then Daniel Fields stole third and scored on a ground ball to make the score 3-1. Cody Hebner then allowed a solo home run to Fields later in the game in the seventh, making it a 3-2 game, and Bridgeport pushed across the tying run on a Luis Hernandez infield single in the eighth that scored Angel Rosa, the pinch runner for Jonathan Galvez, who had singled to lead off the inning. That tied the game up at 3 before a dramatic solo home run in the bottom of the eighth from the leadoff hitter Jose Lozada from the right side crept over the mini monster and gave the Blue Crabs a 4-3 lead that Cody Epley would hold on to despite the leadoff single and the tying run reaching third base with 2 outs. Epley forced a ground ball to shortstop from Wellington Dotel and ended the ball game, giving the Blue Crabs a series opening victory. So they have a chance here tonight to pick up a series win. They'll send Brian Grenning to the mound. Grenning 7-4 on the season with a 2.93 ERA. He'll face Charles Brewer for Bridgeport. Brewer 6-4 with a 4.30 ERA. Starting lineups real quick as we are almost ready for first pitch here. Bridgeport's starters, center fielder Darby Myers leads off. Luis Hernandez bats second, plays shortstop. Jose Cuevas will bat third and play third. Sean Burrows will bat cleanup, play first base once again. The catcher batting fifth is Jose Heel, reinserted into the lineup after the night off in favor of Gustavo Molina last night. Daniel Fields will bat sixth and play left field. Jonathan Galvez, the DH, will bat seventh. Tony Abreu follows, playing second. And Wellington Dotel will round out the lineup in right field. On the other side, Blue Crabs will roll out almost an identical lineup from last night. The top 6 remain the same. Jose Lozada leads off at third base. Edwin Garcia will play shortstop, batting second. Corey Vaughn, the center fielder, bats third. Michael Snyder, the DH, or the first baseman, tonight, will bat cleanup. L.J. Hose, the second baseman, bats fifth. Zach Cohn will bat sixth and play right field. Then a couple of changes were made. Patrick Palmero moves up. He'll bat seventh, serving as the designated hitter. Ryan Wiggins, the catcher for Brian Grenning, will bat eighth, and Alex Glenn will bat ninth in left field. So Grenning will lead the charge on the mound here tonight. As we prepare for the national anthem, we'll step away for a quick commercial break, but when we come back, first pitch in Game 2 between the Bluefish and the Blue Crabs coming up. Brian Grenning versus Darby Myers leads it off on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network. Belanda here inside Regency Furniture Stadium. As the national anthems are done, the teams have taken the field, and Brian Grinning has just thrown his final warm-up pitch. We are about set to go here in Game 2 between the Blue Crabs and the Bridgeport Bluefish. Blue Crabs lead the series 1-0 after a 4-3 win last night. Grinning is hoping to head to the mound and lock in at least a series win for Southern Maryland. Their last series win came all the way back July 7th through the 9th. They took 2 of 3 from Long Island as Grinning kicks and delivers first pitch fastball to Darby Myers. Is hit foul down the left field line. Strike one, and we are underway. Myers was 2 for 4 last night. Single and a double. He was stranded at third in the 8th inning, though, on a 6-4-3 double play thrown by Zach Thornton, the winning pitcher last night. Grinning goes to the breaking ball here and is ahead of his former teammate. No balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 was swung on, rolled towards short. Garcia will pick it up there and fire across the diamond to get Myers by a step. And Grinning retires the first batter he sees. One down here in the top of the first. The right-hander Brian Grinning on the mound stands 5'11", 185 pounds, out of Colorado Springs, Colorado. The 32-year-old kicks and delivers here to Luis Hernandez. That one's up the middle. Grinning barehands it. It kicks off of his hand to the ground, but he recovers and makes a nice play there. One pitch to retire Hernandez. 2 down in the inning. His infielders check on the right-hander a little bit. He says he's fine. It hit him just underneath the wrist as he waves off the trainer and is good to go here. He asked for one warm-up pitch, though, and make sure everything is set for him, so he delivers that. It looks fine to me. He'll take one more, though, just to be sure. It's good again, so the umpire behind the plate, Dave Snyder, will head back, and we will continue action here. On the season, Brian Grinning 7-4 with a 2.93 ERA. His last outing against the Somerset Patriots, he went 7 innings, gave up 6 hits, 1 run, an earned run, 2 walks, and 2 strikeouts as time is called here. And Rosenthal, the trainer, and Frisbee, the pitching coach, will come out to check on Grinning as they're looking at his wrist here. He threw 2 warm-up pitches, signaled that he was good before heading back to the mound and calling time. He seems content and will head back to the mound once again. The Blue Crabs cannot afford to have Grinning go down. Their long reliever, David Russo, is scheduled to start tomorrow's game. So the only person in the bullpen really capable of working more than 2 innings would be Craig Stem. So Grinning back to work quickly as soon as he gets on the mound and the batter steps in. He kicks and delivers a fastball. That misses low. First ball of the game that Grinning has thrown. 1-0 fastball catches the outside corner as the count evens up against the third baseman, Jose Cuevas. Grinning making his 158th start, 109th since joining the Blue Crabs in 2014. His 19th start of the year for Southern Maryland as he's ahead 1-2 here. Grinning has 14 quality starts in 18 outings as he kicks and delivers. Fastball just misses off the plate away, 2-2. He currently ranks 2nd in the rotation in wins and ERA, trailing just teammate Gabby Hernandez as the 2-2 is popped up in foul territory towards the Bridgeport dugout. Michael Snyder will head over and give it a look. that'll get out of play, and the count will hold 2-2. Hernandez on the season 8-1 with a 2.62 ERA. He also has 104 strikeouts, which leads the Atlantic League. So Grenning back to work as he goes to the breaking ball. 2-2. That one tails off the plate away. 3-2. Grenning has 2 complete games on the year in his 18 starts. A 7-inning complete game shutout on May 27th as the payoff pitch is swung on and fouled straight back. That game on the 27th at New Britain, part of a doubleheader. Then he had a 9-inning complete game, allowed 1 run against the Sugarland Skeeters on July 3rd. Picked up the win in that one, the first game of the second half. Payoff pitch once again rolled towards short. Garcia will backhand it there and fire across. Grenning recovers from the ball off of his wrist to retire Cuevas. A 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. Blue Crabs looking to jump on Charles Brewer early when we come back. Jose Lozada will lead it off on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Hey, this is Cody Hebner, pitcher for the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs. Join me at select Saturday home games throughout the season as the Blue Crabs light up the night sky with post-game Saturday night firework extravaganzas. For more information, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788.
Blue Crabs fans, the Blue Crabs are celebrating their 10th anniversary season in 2017, and they can't do it without you. Join the team all season long for special giveaways and ongoing 10-year tributes with group tickets starting at just $10. Regency Furniture Stadium's spacious and modern amenities include 16 luxury suites, an all-you-can-eat picnic pavilion with a great view overlooking left field, and the Legends Club, which can host your event of up to 160 people for a game or anytime. Call today at 301-638-9788 to speak with a sales executive or visit somdbluecrabs.com for more information.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate Joe Gannon on being voted by fans as the starting pitcher for the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Gannon made his professional debut in 2002 before signing with Southern Maryland in 2008, where he went 12-6 with a 3.17 ERA in his debut season with the team. During this campaign, he was named Atlantic League All-Star and Atlantic League Pitcher of the Year. Gannon appeared in 100 career games for the Blue Crabs, collecting 26 wins, including his 12-win season in 2008.
Hey, this is Mike Snyder, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium as the Blue Crabs coming up to bat for the first time tonight. Jose Lozada will lead it off against the right-hander Charles Brewer. So the switch-hitting Lozada will bat from the left side. He's swinging on a first-pitch fastball, blooped out towards center. That's going to get down in front of Darby Myers. And Lozada is aboard on a first-pitch single up the middle. So he stays hot. He's gotten a hit in all 5 games since his return from an oblique injury back on July 7th. Or July 9th, excuse me. Lozada's aboard to lead it off as Edwin Garcia, the shortstop, will dig in. He brings a 10-game hitting streak into the ballgame. As Brewer is forced into the stretch already, he sets and delivers a fastball called strike to Garcia. Charles Brewer, 6'3", 210 pounds, out of Phoenix, Arizona. He's making his 18th start of the season for Bridgeport. He's coming off of a loss in his last outing. 6-inning performance at York. He gave up 1 run on 5 hits in a 4-1 Revolution victory. Brewer in his first year in the Atlantic League, 9th of professional baseball. Checked on Lozada, but he was back in safely, so now sets for the 0-1. Delivers a fastball right on the outside corner, 0-2. Brewer's 29 years old. He was originally drafted in the 18th round of the 2006 MLB draft by the Los Angeles Angels, but elected to attend UCLA, where he moved up 6 rounds, being drafted in the 12th round by the Arizona Diamondbacks in 2009. He comes inside on Garcia, who pushes one the other way. That's going to get down in right field. Lozada with a good read on that one. Will go first to third. He's there standing as Garcia extends his season-long hitting streak now at 11 games for the shortstop. Blue Crabs threatening Brewer here early as they have runners on the corners and nobody out for Corey Vaughn. Brewer on the season, 6-4 with a 4.30 ERA. He has 82 strikeouts across 94 innings of work. Against the Blue Crabs, though, he's pitched relatively well. This his 4th start. He's 1-0 with a 3.38 ERA against Southern Maryland, allowing 10 runs, only 6 earned across 16 innings. His first pitch to Vaughn missed, so 1 ball and no strikes here. Infield and double play depth, willing to trade the run for 2 outs as Vaughn shoots a fly ball towards right. Dotel will back up a little bit. Lozada will tag. The throw is airmailed over the cutoff man. Garcia will take that and advance to second. The throw offline, so Lozada scores easily, and Garcia advances into scoring position. The Blue Crabs are on the board here in the bottom of the first. An early run for Southern Maryland. They lead 1-0 on the sacrifice fly from Corey Vaughn as he comes up and does his job on the very first pitch. Blue Crabs an impressive 30-15 when they score first, hoping that momentum continues tonight as they have won early. Not done yet, though, as with 1 out and Garcia in scoring position, Mike Snyder digs it. Snyder takes a big cut on a first pitch curveball, but well out in front of that one, 0-1. Snyder brings a 5-game hitting streak into this matchup as well. He was 1 for 4 with an RBI double yesterday. As Brewer sets at the chest for the 0-1 to Snyder. Kicks and delivers, same pitch. Snyder takes this one. 1 ball and 1 strike. The powerful first baseman is hitting .293 with 21 home runs, 62 RBIs on the season. Leads the team in both categories. The 0-1 is laced down the third baseline, just foul, says the third base umpire Chris Ingstrand, as that one bounced just left of the third base bag. No shot for Cuevas there, as that would have been at least an RBI single, potentially double for Snyder. His 21 home runs build off of a season last year in which Snyder put up 25 home runs. That's second all-time in a season for the Blue Crabs. The all-time record is 28, held by Jeremy Owen. Snyder is on pace to break that this year, as the 1-2 is shot foul, and the count will hold where it is. Snyder continues to climb into the Blue Crabs' all-time record books. His 21 home runs this season put him into the top 5 in all-time home runs, as Brewer sets for the 1-2 once again. This one's popped straight up towards the second base bag. The shortstop and second baseman come together. Shortstop Hernandez will call for it and make the catch to retire Snyder for the second out. As I was saying on Snyder, though, his 21 home runs this season give him 46 all-time. That's already good for fourth all-time on the Blue Crabs home run leader list, trailing just Casey Benjamin, Travis Garcia, and Jeremy Owens. He's one home run away from working his way into the top 5 in single-season home runs. He already sits second, tied with Chris Maples at 25. Owens, 28 from 2009, lead the way. As the first pitch to L.J. Hose, a called strike here, 0-1. Hose, 3 for 4 last night. A 2-run home run in the 4th inning of that game that scored Snyder. Brewer sets at the chest for the 0-1. Big lead at second for Garcia as Brewer turns to the breaking ball, 1 ball and 1 strike. Brewer's last start against the Blue Crabs came at home for Bridgeport on July 22nd. He went 7 innings, allowed 9 hits, walked 3 batters, but allowed just 2 runs while striking out 3 in a 6-3 Bridgeport victory. Garcia in scoring position for Hose as the 1-1 shot down the right field line. That's going to get out of play. 1 ball and 2 strikes here. Blue Crabs jumped on the board early. They'd love to add 1 more if Hose could find the outfield grass somehow. He's behind in the count 1-2 as Brewer readies, kicks and delivers. This one comes inside. Hose fouls it straight back and stays alive here in the at-bat. The 2-run home run from Hose last night was his first as a member of the Blue Crabs. I spoke with him earlier today. He said it's a great feeling to finally get that on the board. He doesn't want to try too hard to hit home runs, but you always want to get your first. It's like getting the monkey off of your back finally. So he hopes now he can loosen up and continue to find the power stroke as the 1-2 breaking ball goes in the dirt. 2 balls and 2 strikes here. Count evens up at 2 as Garcia gets a bigger lead off of second. This one's rolled back up the middle. That's going to get through into center field. Garcia being waved the whole time. The throw in from Myers is cut off. And Edwin Garcia comes across to score on an RBI single from L.J. Hose. Blue Crabs lead 2-0 in the bottom of the first. Hose picks up his 15th RBI for Southern Maryland. And he's aboard with 2 outs still as Zach Cohn comes up for his first at-bat. First pitch is popped up towards shallow center. Myers comes in and camps underneath that one, makes the catch to retire the side. But the Blue Crabs get on the board first. A pair of runs in the inning on an RBI single from L.J. Hose and a sacrifice fly from Corey Vaughn. They score 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, leave 1 man on base. Brian Grenning will head back to the mound when we come back to face the 4-5-6 here on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Celebrate the history of our national pastime at the National Baseball Hall of Fame and Museum in Cooperstown. See priceless treasures that will bring your baseball memories to life. Cooperstown is where you, your family, and your friends can relive baseball's greatest moments and honor the all-time greats of the game. Plan your family visit today at baseballhall.org.
Blue Crabs fans, join us at select Thursday home games for Foster's Grill Wings and Beer Night. For just $30, you can enjoy a ticket to the game and 2 hours of all-you-can-eat Foster's Wings and all-you-can-drink beer in the Legends Club from 6 p.m. till 8 p.m. For more information on this or any other exciting offers throughout the season, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or you can call us at 301-638-9788. For any sign, banner, or custom graphics needs, be sure to check out Fast Signs of Waldorf. Fast Signs works with you to create a targeted message that brings interest to your product, and their expert graphic design artists bring your ideas to life for you. For more information on their products and services, visit their website at fastsigns.com/2017 or stop by their Waldorf location located at 11750 Business Park Drive, Suite 105, open Monday through Friday. Fast Signs, the official sign partner of the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs.
This is David Wayne Russo, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium, Brian Grinning back to the mound, working with a 2-run lead here in the top of the second, as his first pitch fastball to Sean Burrows catches the outside corner, 0-1. Grinning working quickly, goes back to the fastball here, too far inside, 1-1. 1-1 pitch, a breaking ball. Burrows manages to hold off of that one, and the count goes to 2-1. Grinning worked a 1-2-3 first inning. However, it was a little questionable after the second batter shot one back up the middle. Grinning tried to barehand it. It hit off of his hand to the ground. He picked it up and fired to first. Had to visit with the trainer, Mitch Rosenthal. Then ended up back in the dugout talking to the trainer in between innings, but he appears to be okay as he's back on the mound. 2-2 count to Burrows. He comes up and in here as the left-handed first baseman bails out of the box. 3 balls and 2 strikes now. The payoff pitch is lined down right field. That's going to get out of play as the count will remain full. So Grinning works the count full again. Second full count we've seen, as he's got to be careful doing this early, run his pitch count up if he wants to try to go deep in this ball game. Payoff pitch to Burrows once again. This one's flown out towards deep left field. Alex Glenn drifting back. He'll run into the mini monster as the ball will hit off the wall. Vaughn, nice job backing him up there as Burrows cruises into second with a leadoff double. Glenn had a nice read on that one, but the left field wall is relatively short here, just 310 straight down the line. So Glenn, trying to get in a position to make the catch, ended up running into the wall. And that one was up over his head off the top of the wall. So Burrows is in scoring position here with nobody out in the inning, as Grinning's going to have to dig in here. The catcher, Jose Heel, comes into the box for his first at-bat in the series. He had the night off last night in favor of Gustavo Molina. Grinning kicks and delivers. This one's rolled towards third. Lozada will pick it up there. Burrows trying to advance. Lozada with a good play dives and tags Burrows out. A heads-up play from Jose Lozada. Noticed that Burrows was trying to move up 90 feet. Turned around and tagged him out. So Heel is aboard on the 5 unassisted fielder's choice. So Heel's on first now with 1 out as Grinning does his job. We mentioned he'd have to dig in, try to bail himself out after the leadoff double. Well, a poor decision on the base pass helps him out. He goes to the changeup, first pitch to Daniel Fields, and that one's right there, 0-1. Fields coming off of a 2-for-3 day yesterday. He walked and scored in that one as well, in a solo home run in the 7th off of Cody Hebner. 0-1, another changeup as that one misses off the plate away. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1 pitch from Grinning misses low. 2 balls and 1 strike. Not much speed at first for Heel. So Blue Crabs not very worried about him trying to advance into scoring position. He's 5 for 9 in stolen base opportunities this season. 2-1s rolled foul down the first baseline as the count will even up 2-2. So Grinning sets for the 2-2 pitch, goes inside with another changeup here. Fields hops out of the way, and the count runs full. The third full count we've seen from Brian Grinning already in this game, as he's up at 25 pitches through 1 1/3. Runner off from first on the payoff pitch. This one's popped up into foul territory. Lozada will give it a look, but that one well out of play. So it appears that Bridgeport will throw the hit and run on with the full count, trying to avoid the double play as Grinning sets for the 3-2 once again. Runner off from first as this one's delivered fouled straight back as the count will remain full. So the Blue Crabs with a 2-0 lead here early. In the top of the second, they put up 2 in the bottom of the first. A sacrifice fly from Corey Vaughn and an RBI single from LJ Hose got it done. Grinning trying to hold that as he sets for the payoff pitch. Third time, fouled off once again. 3 straight foul balls at the plate from Fields as he's fighting to stay alive here in the at-bat. Before the 9th pitch, check on first. Snyder with the quick tag, but Heel is back in safely. So Grinning trying to catch the catcher, taking off a little early. Now sets for the 9th pitch of the at-bat. Kicks and delivers. This one's flared out towards very shallow right field. Cone on the run towards the line. That's going to get foul as the Blue Crabs bailed out there. Heel was already on third, getting ready to turn and head home when that one landed. That was a long run for Cone. He was never going to get there. If that would have stayed fair, it would have been at least a double for Fields, potentially scoring Heel for all the way from first. So payoff pitch one more time. 10th pitch of the at-bat. Grinning kicks and delivers yet another foul ball. That is 5 in a row. So Grinning readies for the 11th pitch of the at-bat. Payoff pitch on its way one more time. Field shoots this one down the right field line. That's going to get down into the corner. Heel was off on the pitch. Hill round third. The throw from Cone to Hose. Relay throw to the plate. Not going to be in time as Heel will score standing. So on the 11th pitch of the at-bat, Daniel Fields clubs a double down the right field line and scores Jose Heel. 2-1 game here in the second. A great at-bat from Daniel Fields at the plate as he runs Grinning's pitch count up and then gets a double on the board to score a run for the Bluefish. So 2-1, and Grinning has now thrown 31 pitches through an inning and a third. The designated hitter, Jonathan Galvez, digs in for his first at-bat. He takes first pitch fastball low, 1-0. Galvez 1 for 3 last night. That keeps him right on pace with his average against the Blue Crabs. He's hitting .333 against Southern Maryland this year in 10 games. Curveball was a called strike there, so 1 ball and 1 strike now. Grinning sets at the belt, now kicks and delivers. Fastball comes inside as Galvez has to hop out of the way, 2-1. You question if this has anything to do with the injury Grinning suffered in the first when he tried to barehand a line drive up the middle, or if it's just uncomfortable on the mound. Another line drive. This one hits Grinning, who recovers and fires to first in time. The runner will advance to third, but that one, a laser off the bat of Galvez, catches Grinning in the left shoulder. So we'll see if he's okay. As the entire infield, James Frisbee and Rosenthal back out as well to check on Grinning, who yells into his glove. He appears to be in a lot of pain out there behind the mound. A signal to the bullpen from Frisbee as somebody will get up and start throwing. Sam Runyon is who it'll be, as he will come jogging towards the mound here. It appears the Blue Crabs will be forced into a pitching change just 1 2/3 into this game. Rosenthal still out there talking to Grinning. The lineup card is out for Frisbee, so Runyon will have to come into this ball game in a tough situation, man on third, in just the top of the second. He'll get all the warm-up pitches he needs, however, so that's the good news. We'll step away as he warms up. We'll be back here on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network when Runyon is ready. 2-1 ball game, man on third, 2 outs. Grinning forced out due to injury. Sam Runyon takes the mound when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network. inside Regency Furniture Stadium as Brian Grinning has been forced out of action after taking another line drive off of his right shoulder. Sam Runyon will come on likely in long relief as he has a tough situation, man on third for Tony Abreu. First pitch was a ball. The second one, a pop fly into shallow right. Hose chasing it from second. Cone charges in and makes the call. Makes the catch as well. And Runyon strands the inherited runner. He had to come into a tough situation, but takes just 2 pitches to retire Abreu. And he gets the job done. Grenning the first to meet him. As Runyon comes in and retires Abreu, retires the side. Bridgeport does put up a run, though, on 2 hits, no errors. They leave 1 man on base. 2-1 Blue Crabs lead. Palmero leads it off when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Kids, bring mom and dad out this August for select Sunday home games for appearances from your favorite characters. On Sunday, August 13th, the Blue Crabs will host characters from Paw Patrol. And on Sunday, August 20th, we will have a visit from your favorite Beauty and the Beast characters. Both games start at 2:05, and we will also feature a pregame player autograph session and postgame Kids Run the Bases. Call 301-638-9788 for tickets or more information, or visit somdbluecrabs.com.
The Blue Crabs would like to thank Domino's Pizza for their sponsorship for the 2017 season. Be sure to try Domino's new stuffed cheesy bread or their oven-baked sandwiches, featured on their 2 for $5.99 menu. To find a location near you or to place an order online, please visit www.dominos.com. Domino's Pizza, the official pizza sponsor of the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs.
At their location at 173 St. Patrick's Drive, Grill 13 makes it easy to enjoy their Irish fare and great drink specials every day. At Grill 13, they believe in good food, good drinks, good people, coupled with extraordinary customer service and cleanliness to make you feel part of the family. Whether lunch, dinner, or a round of drinks after the long workday, visiting Grill 13 is always a great experience. Feel free to come relax with family, friends, or even fly solo with a premium cocktail, our handmade pulled pork, fresh wings, bangers and mash, or any one of their tasty dishes. Then indulge in one of Grill 13's famous premium handmade Sugar Lips desserts. Call 301-645-2983 or visit grillwithane13.com.
Hey, this is Cody Hebner, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium, Blue Crabs take a 2-1 lead into the bottom of the second as Charles Brewer back on the mound to face the 7-8-9. First pitch curveball to Patrick Palmero missed high. Brewer goes back to the breaking ball here. Palmero goes fishing. 1-1. Palmero 1 for 3 yesterday. He's 5 for 11 on the homestand. Brings a 4-game hitting streak into this matchup. 1-1, Brewer goes to the fastball. That one goes well low. 2 balls and 1 strike. We mentioned earlier Brewer, 12th round pick out of UCLA by the Arizona Diamondbacks back in 2009. He worked his way up through the Diamondbacks organization as he blows the fastball by Palmero, 2-2 now. Worked his way through the Diamondbacks organization, reaching the major leagues finally in 2013. He made 4 appearances in Arizona, giving up 2 runs in 6 innings, a 3 ERA. As Palmero, late on a fastball here, shoots it foul to the right side. After that season in the bigs with Arizona, he spent 2014 between Double and Triple A. 2015 moved to the Cleveland Indians organization before back to the Arizona Double-A Mobile Bay Bears for 3 appearances in 2016 and then signed with Bridgeport early this season. Changeup misses low here and away as the count runs full to Palmero. So the payoff pitch on its way from Brewer. Breaking ball misses off the plate away as Palmero draws a walk, and he's aboard to lead off the inning. That'll bring in the catcher Ryan Wiggins for his first at-bat in the series. Wiggins 0 for 2 on the homestand. First pitch fastball from Brewer to Wiggins, called strike. The backup catcher for the Blue Crabs, a 165 batting average. He has 3 home runs, 7 RBIs, including a grand slam here at home against Sugarland on a day game earlier this season. Check on Palmeiro at first. He's back in safely. Not much of a stolen base threat is Palmeiro. He's yet to attempt to steal this season. Brewer sets for the 0-1 to Wiggins. Infield in double play depth as this breaking ball goes low and away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Wiggins 167 batting average against the Bluefish this season. He's appeared in 5 games against Bridgeport, going 2 for 12. A little bit late on a fastball here as that one's tipped foul off the catcher. 1-2. Time is called as the Bluefish trainer as well as manager Luis Rodriguez will have to come out for a look at the catcher. The normal Bluefish trainer, Caitlin Rickliff's not here today, so Rodriguez has the backup trainer out giving a look at his catcher. He signaled to the dugout. It appears that he might be calling for Gustavo Molina to get dressed. He may be forced into action early here, as both teams have been struck by some injuries early. The Blue Crabs lost their starting pitcher, Brian Grenning. The catcher for Bridgeport, Jose Heel, is in a lot of pain behind the plate. He's going to take a warm-up pitch from Charles Brewer here, see if he's going to be able to stay in the game. It does appear that Heel will try to tough it out. Interested to see how this plays out for the remainder of the game today. If the Blue Crabs will potentially test the arm of Heel, as it was his right shoulder that took the shot. Wiggins digs back in, 1-2 count on him. Palmeiro's at first with nobody out here in the inning. As we're ready to get back underway, Brewer comes set now for the 1-2 pitch to Ryan Wiggins. Curveball swung on, shot foul down the right field line. Alex Glenn awaits on deck for the Blue Crabs. He's still looking for his first hit. He's 0 for 12. He's put up 4 0 for 3 games since joining Southern Maryland on Friday. 1-2 swung on and missed. Wiggins is down on strikes for out number 1 here in the second. First strikeout for Charlie Brewer on the mound. So the left-handed swinging Glenn will dig into the box now. We mentioned still looking for his first hit since joining the team. Top of the lineup awaits on deck. Jose Lozada will get his shot, barring a double play ball here. Glenn takes a first pitch fastball, catches the outside corner, 0-1. So Brewer sets at the chest. Now kicks and delivers. Changeup misses off the plate away. 1 ball and 1 strike now on Glenn. Glenn Glenn making his 5th start. He started every game since his acquisition by Southern Maryland. The 1-1 pitch comes up and in. 2 balls and 1 strike as the lefty leans out of the way there. Glenn's in his 6th professional season, first in the Atlantic League. He was a 12th round pick of the Arizona Diamondbacks in 2012 out of Arizona Christian University. The 2-1 pitch comes inside as well, 3-1. Glenn was originally drafted in 2009 by the Florida Marlins in the 37th round out of high school. He elected to attend USC, Southern California, before transferring to Arizona Christian after his sophomore year. 3-1 pitch catches the outside corner. Glenn thought he drew a walk there, but he'll have to stay in the box and face the payoff pitch from Brewer. We've seen pitchers on both sides go deep into counts. Grenning was at a high pitch count before he had to be removed due to injury. Brewer himself is at 35 pitches here, through 1 1/3. He comes set for his 36th. It'll be the payoff pitch to Glenn. But first, a check on Palmero, who's back in standing. So the payoff pitch on its way. Palmero off from first. This one's flown out towards deep left field. The left fielder fields onto the track, will make the catch over his shoulder as Glenn is retired for out number 2. He gave that one a ride, but just quite not enough as he missed that one by about 5 feet. His first hit was nearly a home run. Instead, he'll head back to the dugout. So 2 down, man on first as the switch hitting Jose Lozada digs in. Lozada got the first hit of the ball game, scored the first run as well as he singled to lead it off. A single from Edwin Garcia moved him up to third, where he scored on a Corey Vaughn sacrifice fly. First pitch to him, a changeup low, 1 ball and no strikes. From the left side of the plate, Lozada's hitting .290. On the right side, he's hitting .298. Most of his power comes from the right side. He has 4 of his 5 home runs from that side of the plate. Just 1 from the left side, but that one was here at home. Brewer readies for the 1-1 pitch to Lozada. Kicks and delivers. Fastball comes up and in. That'll put Lozada to the dirt as 2-1 now the count. Switch hitter takes his time resetting in the box as Brewer comes set on the mound here for the 2-1 pitch. Kicks and delivers. That one catches the outside corner. Lozada thought about offering, but a called strike anyway. So 2-2 pitch on its way. That one's shot back up the middle. That's going to get down in center field. Palmero will advance to second, holding there. Lozada with another single. He's 2 for 2. Another multi-hit game for him. His 22nd of the season. That ties the man digging into the box now, Edwin Garcia, for second on the team. Garcia singled and scored in the first as well, coming around on an LJ Hose single. He extended his hitting streak to 11. He's looking for another multi-hit game. It would be his 23rd, putting him back in front of Lozada. As the first pitch from Brewer to him, a curveball misses high, 1 ball and no strikes. Palmero not the best speed at second, but with nobody holding, he's able to get a decent lead. He could potentially score pending how hard and where the ball from Garcia is hit. 1-0, a breaking ball misses away, 2 balls and no strikes. Third base coach James Frisbee is very aggressive on the base pass, so I imagine if Garcia can shoot one through, he'll be waved home regardless. Corey Vaughn awaits on deck, though. Vaughn, an all-star outfielder for the Freedom Division. Garcia with a shallow pop fly to center. Myers on his horse charging in. The second baseman, Abreu, will call him off and make the over-the-shoulder catch to retire the side. So the Blue Crabs unable to capitalize on the leadoff base runner. They put up no runs on 1 hit. No errors, leave 2 men on base. Runyon will head back to the mound for another inning of work. He took 2 pitches to retire the first man he faced in Abreu. He'll face Wellington Dotel, Darby Myers, Luis Hernandez when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Hey fans, be sure to join us at the ballpark every Tuesday home game for our new Tuesdays. During these games, concessions will be offering fans $2 pretzels, popcorn, and peanuts. For more information, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788.
At their location at 173 St. Patrick's Drive, Grill 13 makes it easy to enjoy their Irish fare and great drink specials every day. At Grill 13, they believe in good food, good drinks, good people, coupled with extraordinary customer service and cleanliness to make you feel part of the family. Whether lunch, dinner, or a round of drinks after the long workday, visiting Grill 13 is always a great experience. Feel free to come relax with family, friends, or even fly solo with a premium cocktail, our handmade pulled pork, fresh wings, bangers and mash, or any one of their tasty dishes. Then indulge in one of Grill 13's famous premium handmade Sugar Lips desserts. Call 301-645-2983 or visit grillwithane13.com.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate Christian Lopez on being voted by fans as the starting catcher on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Lopez was drafted in the 6th round of the 2003 MLB Amateur Draft by the Tampa Bay Rays. Lopez signed with Southern Maryland in 2010, where he hit .274 with 7 home runs and 7 stolen bases in his debut season. Lopez was also named an Atlantic League All-Star in what proved to be his final season with the team, 2012. In 285 career games for the Blue Crabs, Lopez collected 20 home runs, 106 RBIs, and 26 stolen bases. Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium as Sam Runyon heads back to the mound. He had to come on in relief of Brian Grenning, who was struck by a line drive in the 2nd inning. Runyon retired the only batter he faced in the 2nd, Tony Abreu. His first pitch fastball went up and into Wellington Dotel. He now kicks and delivers another fastball. Catches the outside corner, 1-1. Runyon works out of the stretch. He comes set up at his head. Kicks and delivers a curveball here, 2-1. The right-hander, 6'4", 220 pounds, out of Asheville, North Carolina. This is the 2nd time we've seen him rushed into action due to injury. Earlier in the season when Pat McCoy had a hamstring injury, Runyon had to do the same thing. Ground ball from Dotel here to short. Garcia will charge it and fire across to retire the right fielder for out number 1. Runyon 1-1 with a .506 ERA. He's making his 32nd appearance for the Blue Crabs. He has a save on the season as well. 29 strikeouts in 32 innings. He's on a 6-game scoreless streak, has not allowed a hit in his last 5 outings either. He gets across the first pitch to Darby Myers, 0-1.
Myers, a former member of the Blue Crabs. He played in Southern Maryland last year. As this one shot towards deep left center field. That's going to hop off the track and over the wall. A ground rule double for Darby Myers as he advances into scoring position on the double. His second ground rule double in the series. He had one last night in the 8th inning. So that was pretty much in the exact same spot as he's on second with one out. That breaks the 5-game hitless streak for Runyon on the mound. He'll have to go through Luis Hernandez here as he digs in 0 for 1. Runyon comes set. He gives a look at Myers. Now kicks and delivers. Fastball misses off the plate away. 1-0. Runyon 0-1. This is his 5th appearance against the Bluefish. He's allowed 3 runs, 2 earned in 4 innings, a 4.5 ERA. He does have 6 strikeouts, however. As the 1-0 misses as well. 2 balls and no strikes now for San Bruno. Myers, lots of speed at second. Anything to the outfield, he'll be waved home as Runyon kicks and delivers. Another fastball misses off the plate away. 3 balls and no strikes. Not the worst situation for Runyon to walk a batter, as Jose Cuevas, not much speed in the on-deck circle. It would set up a double play when he digs in. Change up in the dirt here as the intentional walk puts Hernandez aboard. So 2 on, 1 out as Jose Cuevas, the number 3 hitter, digs in. He takes first pitch curveball, called strike on the outside corner. Cuevas shakes his head, steps out of the box here. Swung on and missed is the 0-1 pitch, so he's now ahead 0-2. Good situation for him to be in. He could go for the strikeout or try to get Cuevas to roll over on something here. The 0-2 pitch is swung on and fouled off, so we'll see it again. Cuevas has rolled into 13 double plays this season. That's tied for the most on the Bridgeport team with Sean Burrows and Jonathan Galvez. 0-2 pitches popped straight up. Wiggins chasing after it in foul territory. Tries to underhand the catch on the wall. Makes it, says the home plate umpire, Dave Snyder. A great play from Ryan Wiggins as Runyon gives his catcher credit. A long run there for Wiggins. Lots of room behind the plate here. He had to underhand that one, running into the net and the wall behind the plate. Out of sight of the camera, but gets the job done. 2 outs now, as Runyon's now just 1 out away from working out of the jam. But it's a tough out in the form of Sean Burrows as he digs in. Burrows doubled in his first at-bat, but made a poor choice on the base pass, was tagged out trying to advance to third on a ground ball to Jose Lozada. First pitch fastball to him missed up and away, so Runyon falls behind here. 1-0 pitch. He tries to bury inside. Burrows chases out of the zone and fouls it off. 1-1. Burrows brings a .344 batting average into this matchup. That's tops in the Atlantic League. He's hitting .500 on the season in 10 games against the Blue Crabs, 19 for 38. He takes the 1-1 pitch here, up and away, 2 balls and 1 strike. The veteran's in his 16th professional season, 4th with the Bluefish. Last season for Bridgeport, he hit .369 with 16 doubles. 2-1 fastball from Runyon misses high, 3 balls and 1 strike. Burrows played in 528 games in Major League Baseball across 7 seasons. .278 with 12 home runs and 143 RBIs for the Tampa Bay Devil Rays, Arizona Diamondbacks, and Minnesota Twins. I know what you're thinking, the Devil Rays. They were, in fact, the Devil Rays when Burrows was on the team. As he shoots this one up the middle, Myers will be raved around third, no throw, as he will score standing up. An RBI from Sean Burrows ties the game at 2 here in the top of the third. So the scoreless streak is over for Sam Runyon at 6 games. So 2-2 the score now as Burrows picks up an RBI. Bridgeport still threatening first and second. Runner off from second here as no throw from Wiggins on a curveball high. Jose Heel might have gotten in his way, but not intentional. Wiggins tried to step and throw to third, but was right on top of Heel. So Hernandez picks up a stolen base and advanced 90 feet closer. 11th stolen base of the season for Luis Hernandez, as called strike here, 1-1. A little bit of a conversation here between the manager, Luis Rodriguez, who coaches third for Bridgeport, and the home plate umpire, Dave Snyder. They thought that pitch was out of the zone, but it was a called strike anyway, so the count's evened up 1-1. Runyon goes to the breaking ball here, no question about that one, as it's right there. 1 ball and 2 strikes now. We saw some theatrics last night from the Blue Crabs coach, James Frisbee, as he was ejected by the home plate umpire last night, Chris Ingstrand, who's out in the middle of the diamond, third base umpire tonight. Check swing here, that's sent down to first base. First base umpire Dave Gabor says he doesn't go around, and the count will even up at 2. So deuce is wild here, 2 on, 2 out, 2-2 count in a 2-2 ball game. Top of the third, Sam Runyon comes set, kicks and delivers, curveball called, strike 3. Heel can't believe it at the plate. He's ejected immediately as he slams his bat to the ground. He is tossed. Luis Rodriguez comes in to argue with the home plate umpire Dave Snyder to defend his catcher. So the inning ends on the strike 3 called. Heel goes down looking. Bridgeport does tie the game though. They score 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They leave 2 on base. We're tied. Blue Crabs looking to retake the lead. 3-4-5 due up when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Don't forget, kids, every Sunday is Kids Day at the ballpark. Bring the whole family out to the ballpark and enjoy a pregame autograph session with the Blue Crabs players. Free admission to Pitch's Playground. And post-game, kids run the bases. For more information on this or any other exciting events throughout the season, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com, or you can call us at 301-638-9788.
TN Bose Heating and Air Conditioning is proud to present Fans for Our Fans at Regency Furniture Stadium this 2017 season. When the temperature at game time is expected to be a scorcher, TN Bose will do what they do best, keep you always the right temperature, by providing hand fans to the first 200 guests entering the stadium that day. Learn more about their technologically advanced AeroSeal duct sealing procedure online at tnbose.com. TN Bose for all of your air conditioning and heating needs.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs want to congratulate Casey Benjamin on being named as the second baseman on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Benjamin was signed out of Tennessee Technological Institute by the Texas Rangers organization, where he made his professional baseball debut. He signed with Southern Maryland in 2010, where he hit .304 with 20 home runs in 112 games. Benjamin played in 327 career games with the Blue Crabs, hitting 54 home runs and driving in 209 runs over his 3 seasons with the team.
Hey, this is Kaleka Kaho'ahalahala, and you're listening to Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Brandon Belanda back inside Regency Furniture Stadium. A little bit of an extended break there, heading to the bottom of the third, as with the catcher Jose Heel being ejected at the end of the top of the third when he went down looking on strikes. Gustavo Molina came into the game, but Heel had to head back to the dugout, pack all of his catcher's gear, grab his stuff, and take the long walk from the first base dugout all the way out to left center field, where the exit to the locker room is. And not a very enthusiastic walk out there, as he took his time getting out there. But we are back underway as Corey Vaughn fouled off a first pitch fastball from Charlie Brewer. 0-1. Brewer goes to the breaking ball. That one misses off the plate away. 1 ball and 1 strike to Vaughn. No action in the Blue Crabs bullpen, as it appears Sam Runyon will be asked to go another inning. He's thrown 1 1/3 thus far, as called strike on a fastball in the generous outside corner of the home plate umpire Dave Snyder. Vaughn has some words there, but got to be careful, as Snyder's already thrown 1 person out. Can't make it 2. Big cut from Vaughn here. 1-2 remains the count. So the 1-2 once again. Vaughn fouls that one off down the third baseline. and into the Blue Crabs dugout. Count will hold where it is. One-two pitch to Vaughn. Once again, this one misses. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The Blue Crabs center fielder came through with a sacrifice fly back in his first at-bat in the first inning. That scored Jose Lozada from third. He takes a changeup low here. Full count now to Vaughn. The dangerous bat of Michael Snyder awaits on deck as Brewer winds for the payoff pitch. Curveball, check swing. The home plate umpire, Dave Snyder, says he went around, and Vaughn is down on strikes for out number 1. Second strikeout of the day for Brewer on the mound. So 1 down, bases empty for Michael Snyder as he takes a big cut on a fastball. Fouled off down the third baseline, 0-1. Bases empty is just the way you want to face Snyder nowadays. He's 6 for 14 on the homestand with 3 home runs, 2 on the game Saturday, game 2 of the doubleheader, 1 in the finale against Lancaster, as well as a 1 for 4 performance with an RBI double in last night's matchup. 21 home runs, 62 RBIs for the man at the plate. His 21 home runs leads all active players in the Atlantic League. He's second behind Sean Halton in RBIs, trailing by 2. Curveball off the end of the bat. That's flared out towards shallow right field. The second baseman, Abreu, sprinting back, will make the over-the-shoulder catch. A good play from Abreu from second as Snyder is down for out number 2. That'll bring in L.J. Hose. He singled in his first at-bat. An RBI single back up the middle. It scored Edwin Garcia from second, gave the Blue Crabs a 2-0 lead. A run in the second and a run in the third from Bridgeport have the game tied currently. As Hose, behind a first pitch fastball from Brewer, that's fouled off down the right field line. No balls and 1 strike. Hose coming off of a 3 for 4 game last night. He's 5 for 14 on the homestand. As he checks his swing here, that's sent down to Gabor at first once again. No swing, and the count goes to 1-1. Hose is creeping up towards the 300 mark. He just got over it with the hit in his first at-bat. He was at 299 coming into the matchup as he takes a big cut on a 1-1 fastball, but a little bit behind, 1-2. He has 1 home run, 15 RBIs after a single in the first. 1-2 breaking balls chopped slowly down the third baseline. That kicks off of the lip of the grass and hops across the line where Cuevas will touch it in foul territory, and the count will hold. Hose will retreat back to the box as he had broken towards first, thinking he could sneak an infield single there. Both teams have put up 2 runs on 4 hits. Neither has committed an error thus far. The outfield has now taken a couple of steps the other way against Hose, leaving a big gap in left center field as Brewer kicks and delivers 1-2 fastball up and in, 2 balls and 2 strikes. It appears that Brewer will go after Hose with the fastball, and center fielder Darby Myers thinks the veteran will be late, wanting to shift that way a little bit. 2-2 fastball called, strike 3 as Hose is down looking. 2 strikeouts in the inning for Brewer, his first 1-2-3. As the Blue Crabs go down in order, no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. Runyon back to the mound for yet another inning of work. He'll face Daniel Fields, Jonathan Galvez, and Tony Abreu when we come back in the top of the fourth on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Prince Frederick Ford Dodge Jeep welcomes Brothers Osborne. CMA Vocal Duo of the Year, Brothers Osborne. Live Friday, August 25th, Calvert Marine Museum. Brothers Osborne. Tickets and information available at calvertmarinemuseum.com or by calling our 24-hour hotline at 1-800-787-9454.
Hey Blue Crabs fans, this is Justin DeFreitas. For all my grocery and deli needs, I head over to Nick's of Clinton. Nick's of Clinton aims to offer a unique shopping alternative to the larger grocery stores while providing a family-oriented experience for all their customers. Nick's of Clinton, the official hot dog and sausage sponsor of Southern Maryland Blue Crabs.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate Eric Crozier on being voted by fans as the starting first baseman on the Blue Crabs 10-year team. Crozier was originally drafted in the 41st round of the 2000 MLB Amateur Draft by the Cleveland Indians and made his MLB debut in 2004 with the Toronto Blue Jays. While in the major leagues with the Blue Jays, he collected 2 home runs in 14 games in his 2004 debut season. He signed with Southern Maryland in 2008, hitting .265 with 13 home runs and 10 stolen bases that season. He appeared in 279 career games for the Blue Crabs, collecting 44 home runs and 149 RBIs in 3 seasons.
Hey, this is Rob Carson, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Tie ball game heading to the 4th inning as Sam Runyon back on the mound to face Daniel Fields here in the top of the 4th as Runyon delivers first pitch fastball outside, 1 ball and no strikes. Second pitch of the inning from Runyon, another fastball that misses away, 2-0. Runyon's worked 1.1 innings thus far in the game after Brian Grenning was removed, being struck by a line drive in the top of the 2nd. Field shoots one towards deep left field. Glenn on the run, leaps on the track. That's going to kick off of his glove and onto the wall. A long run for Alex Glenn there. He couldn't quite get there. And another leadoff double for Bridgeport has them threatening early in the inning. We saw Burrows lead off the 2nd with a double. A base running error cost him the chance to score, but Bridgeport was able to put up a run in the inning. So we'll see if they can capitalize on the leadoff double once again, as Fields is in scoring position for Jonathan Galvez with nobody out. Runyon turns to the breaking ball. First pitch here. That one misses low and away. 1 ball and no strikes. Galvez is 0 for 1. He is the one that struck Grenning with the line drive back in the 2nd. Grenning recovered, picked it up, and fired on to first, but was removed from the ballgame right after that. 1-0 fastball right there as the count evens up 1-1. Runyon has gone as deep as 2.1 innings in a game. That came back on May 13th against Somerset. He's gone 2 innings multiple times this year. 3 to be exact. As 1-1 changeup misses. 2 balls and 1 strike now. He'll be asked to go likely 2.1 here as he's through 1.1 and no action in the Blue Crabs bullpen as of yet. He sets for the 2-1 pitch to Galvez. Kicks and delivers curveball right there, 2-2. He started that one up at the shoulders of Galvez, froze him as it hooked back across the inside corner. Another breaking ball here on the 2-2 off the end of the bat and foul from Galvez towards his own dugout, and the count will hold. Good sign for the Blue Crabs. Brian Grenning has returned to the dugout. He had an ice pack on immediately after and headed to the locker room with the trainer Mitch Rosenthal, but he's returned no ice pack to see. So we'll see the news on him likely at some point later tonight, possibly tomorrow. 2-2 curveball missed away, so the count now runs full as Runyon prepares for his 36th pitch of the game. Payoff pitch, check swing. He went around, says Snyder behind the plate, and Runyon picks up the strikeout of Galvez, one down here in the inning. So one down, man still at second for the second baseman, Tony Abreu. He shoots one the other way. That's going to get down the left field line. Glenn will cut it off. Abreu rounds first. The strong throw in. He'll have to hold there, but Fields will come across and score easily. Bridgeport takes their first lead in the ball game, 3-2 here in the top of the fourth inning. Action will now begin in the Blue Crabs bullpen as Craig Stem has begun throwing. So Abreu picks up the RBI, his 40th of the season. He's on first with one out as the number 9 hitter, Wellington Dotel, comes in. First pitch to Dotel gets by Wiggins and to the backstop. It'll be a wild pitch from Sam Runyon as Abreu will advance into scoring position as well here. Bridgeport continues to threaten here in the inning. So after retiring Abreu the first time he saw him with a man on third, Runyon allowed the single to score Daniel Fields. That ball to Dotel is going to get down and right. The throw from Cone will be cut off by Snyder, and Abreu will slide across safely. 4-2 Bridgeport leads here in the inning. So Bridgeport has gotten to Runyon here in the fourth inning. A double and a single. Scored the first. An RBI single there from Wellington Dotel, as they've played at 2, and that'll bring out pitching coach James Frisbee for a conversation with his reliever. Runyon is a reliever. He's up at 39 pitches. So we'll see how long the leash is on him. I imagine the day is almost done for him. Frisbee would like to see him get through this inning, potentially let Stem go 5, 6, 7 if possible. Stem has made some appearances in the starting rotation, so you know he has the arm to go more than one inning. So the conference on the mound ends as Runyon will have to go back to work. With the top of the Bridgeport lineup, Darby Myers is up. Hit and run is on as that's going to get down in left field. Dotel will round second, head to third, throw, tag in time as Alex Glenn puts the throw right on the base. Jose Lozada lays the tag down and Dotel is cut down trying to go first to third. Luis Rodriguez had the hit and run on. It was executed to near perfection by Myers as he pushed one the other way, got the single on the spot Garcia was covering from, but Dotel tried to stretch it. The play was right in front of him. Glenn got a good jump on the ball and put the throw right in the perfect spot. Check swing on the first pitch to Luis Hernandez. He went around. No balls and 1 strike to Hernandez. So what could have been a dangerous situation with runners on the corners and 1 out turns into a man on first and 2 outs as Runyon tries to work out of the jam. He jams Hernandez a little bit here, who goes the other way, fly ball towards Glenn. He backtracks a little bit and makes the catch to end the inning. But Bridgeport takes their first lead of the ball game. They put up 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They leave 1 man on base. Blue Crabs looking to respond. Zach Cohn leads it off when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Hey kids, this is Gary Brown, center fielder for the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs. If you are under 12 years old, make sure to check out our Chick-fil-A Back Fin Buddies program. For just $15, kids will receive free admission to all 7 Friday home games this season, as well as a commemorative Back Fin Buddies lunchbox and baseball. For more information, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788.
Did you know that the storm drains in Charles County lead to the Potomac River, Patuxent River, and the Chesapeake Bay? Those storm drains are not trash cans, and the water inside does not get filtered. The litter you throw on the street can end up in the same water you drink, fish, and play in. Start now and help keep Charles County beautiful by placing your trash in its proper place. To find out how you can help, visit www.charlescountymd.gov/litterbug.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs want to congratulate Pat Osborne on being named the starting third baseman on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Osborne was originally drafted in the 2nd round of the 2002 MLB Amateur Draft by the Cleveland Indians. He signed with Southern Maryland in 2008, where he hit .326 with 17 home runs and 106 RBIs in his debut season. In 5 years with the Blue Crabs, Osborne finished with a .297 batting average while hitting 39 home runs and collecting 225 RBIs and 386 career games with the team.
This is Edwin Garcia, and you listen to the Blue Crab Baseball Network.
Charles Brewer back to the mound, working with a 4-2 lead for Bridgeport as the Blue Crabs look to respond in the bottom of the 4th. Zach Cohn swinging on the first pitch, high fly ball towards left center field. The left fielder Fields will make the catch in the alley, and Cohn is down on 1 pitch. Update on Brian Grenning. I just heard from the trainer, Mitch Rosenthal. He said it's a right forearm contusion. Grenning's day-to-day. He was taken out primarily as precaution. Likely will miss a day or 2 of throwing, but should be okay for his next start. So good news there on Grenning. First pitch from Brewer to Patrick Palmero here. Fastball misses inside, 1 ball and no strikes. Time is called here as the ball comes in from the Blue Crabs bullpen. Craig Stem is still warming up as the day is likely done for Sam Runyon. I imagine Stem will be asked to go multiple innings as well. Blue Crabs do have an off day coming up Thursday, and with everyone available in the bullpen today, they should be able to get some work out of Stem. We already saw 2.1 innings out of Sam Runyon. Palmero swinging on the 2-0 fastball. It's rolled out towards short. Hernandez picks it up and fires across to Burrows. 2 down now in the 4th inning. That'll bring in Ryan Wiggins with the bases empty. Wiggins went down swinging in his first at-bat. The first of 3 strikeouts on the day for Brewer. The number 9 hitter Alex Glenn awaits on deck if Wiggins can reach base. Glenn narrowly missed his first hit as a Blue Crab. It was almost a home run to left field. Wiggins takes first pitch fastball, called strike, low and away corner, 0-1. Brewer out of the windup, kicks and delivers, fastball, same spot, called strike, 0-2. Brewer has settled down nicely after a tough first inning. He's allowed just one hit in the second and third. He's got an 0-2 count with 2 outs here, but bounces a curveball up to the plate as the count will go to 1-2. He sat down 6 in a row since a single to Jose Lozada in the second. 1-2 to Wiggins, breaking ball called, strike 3. As Wiggins goes down for the second time, this time looking. Another 1-2-3 inning for Brewer. 7 in a row set down as the Blue Crabs put up no runs on no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. Stem on his way in from the bullpen. He'll face the 3-4-5 when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Blue Crabs fans, what's more American than baseball and a barbecue cookout? Quite frankly, the two go together like stars and stripes, rockets and red glare, and liberty and the pursuit of happiness. So when you come to Regency Furniture Stadium's all-you-can-eat picnic pavilion, you get both at a great price. The best part is that groups from 20 to 400 plus can enjoy the picnic pavilion, and when you include this home run of a deal with the kids park, paddle boats, and on-field fun, you have a grand slam of an opportunity. Call today at 301-638-9788 to speak with a sales executive or visit somdbluecrabs.com for more information.
This is Rick Meehan, Mayor of Ocean City, Maryland. For everyone who's put off planning a vacation this summer, I've got good news for you. Ocean City, Maryland is a procrastinator's paradise. We've got 10 miles of free beach, an amazing 3-mile boardwalk, golf, fishing, shopping, dining, and free events 7 nights a week, including fireworks, boardwalk light shows, dance parties, and movies right on the beach. It's not too late. Book a visit today at ococean.com. That's ococean.com.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate Travis Garcia on being named the starting shortstop on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Garcia was originally drafted by the New York Mets in the 21st round of the 2003 MLB Amateur Draft. He signed with Southern Maryland in 2008, their debut season, and in 2009 he hit .353 with 16 home runs and 63 RBIs. In 5 seasons with the Blue Crabs, Garcia finished with 59 home runs and 229 RBIs in 330 games.
Hey, this is Patrick Palmero, and you're listening to Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Craig Stem takes over on the mound as we head to the top of the 5th. Bridgeport still leads 4-2 here at Regency Furniture Stadium as Stem is set to face the 3-4-5. First pitch fastball misses away, 1 ball and no strikes. Stem comes on after 2.1 innings from Sam Runyon. Jose Cuevas jumps on a 1-0 fastball. That one's drilled into the left center field gap. That's going to get up over the wall off the track. A ground rule double from Cuevas leads off the inning. Second ground rule double of the game for Bridgeport. We saw one from Darby Myers earlier, and now Cuevas gets one of his own. Stem making his 16th appearance of the year for the Blue Crabs. He was re-signed on June 8th after pitching for Southern Maryland at the end of last year. He made 37 appearances last year, 1-4 with a .399. This season, 2-2 in 15 games, 2 starts. He struck out 11 batters in 22 innings. First pitch from Stem to Sean Burrows comes inside as Burrows hops out of the way. 1 ball and no strikes to him. He's 2 for 2, doubled and singled to this point in the game. Stem comes set at the belt, now kicks and delivers breaking ball, catches the outside corner, 1-1. Stem 6'5", 215 pounds. The 27-year-old sets at the belt. Kicks and delivers. This one's chopped towards second. LJ Hose will charge it there and flip on to first. Cuevas advances 90 feet to third on the ground out from Burrows. One down in the inning. So Bridgeport threatening once again as Cuevas is 90 feet away for Gustavo Molina. Molina making his first at-bat after the starting catcher, Jose Gil, was ejected, striking out looking in the bottom of the third. First pitch to Molina, curveball comes in and catches the catcher there on the shoulder. He's aboard with the hit by pitch on the first pitch from his former teammate, Craig Stem. So time is called here as Ryan Wiggins will throw down the signs with runners at first and third and one out here. Get on the same page with his infield in case Molina tries to steal. How they want to handle that. The infield was in. They now back up into double play depth as they'll try to turn two on a ground ball from Daniel Fields. Fields 2 for 2 with 2 doubles and a run scored. He rolls one towards third. Lozada will charge and fire home. The tag from Wiggins out at the plate. Cuevas is cut down trying to score. Lozada had no chance of the double play there. So a heads-up move to fire home. Second time we've seen a good defensive play from Jose Lozada. Earlier he alertly turned and tagged Sean Burrows, who was trying to advance on a slow roller to third. Tagged him out heading to third. That time fires home, knowing he had no chance at turning two, and cuts down Cuevas. Fields is aboard, though. Molina advances into second, so 2 on, 2 outs for Jonathan Galvez. First pitch fastball from Stem to Galvez comes inside, 1 ball and no strikes. We've seen Stem try to command the inside part of the plate here in the inning. He came inside to Burrows on the first pitch and missed, then hit Molina on the first pitch. Came inside to Fields and jammed him, and then inside once again to Galvez here. He goes outside this time, but too far. Overcorrection there. 2 balls and no strikes. Galvez is 0 for 2. He struck out in his last at-bat in the 4th against Sam Runyon. 2-0 pitch is swung on and fouled off as Stem jammed him a little bit there. 2 balls and 1 strike now. Stem will likely be asked to go more than 1 inning as there's no action up in the Blue Crabs bullpen. He's thrown just 10 pitches in the inning. We mentioned he's made 2 starts on the season. So he's very capable of working more than 1 inning in the game. And with Grenning being lifted after just 1.2, Blue Crabs will need their bullpen to work multiple innings throughout the night. Stem sets for the 2-1, now steps off the back of the rubber and asks for the signs again. So Galvez takes that opportunity to reset at the plate. 2-1 on its way. Fastball goes up and in. 3 balls and 1 strike now. Tony Abreu awaits on deck. He's 1 for 2. Picked up an RBI single in the 4th that put the Bluefish ahead. Galvez will roll one back to Stem. Abreu will be stranded on deck as Stem fires to Snyder and ends the inning. He works around the leadoff double to Jose Cuevas. No runs, on 1 hit. No errors and 2 men left on base in the inning. 9-1-2 due up for the Blue Crabs against Charlie Brewer when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Hey, this is Ryan Wiggins, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Blue Crabs fans, the Blue Crabs are celebrating their 10th anniversary season in 2017, and they can't do it without you. Join the team all season long for special giveaways and ongoing 10-year tributes with group tickets starting at just $10.
Regency Furniture Stadium's spacious and modern amenities include 16 luxury suites, an all-you-can-eat picnic pavilion with a great view overlooking left field, and the Legends Club, which can host your event of up to 160 people for a game. Call today at 301-638-9788 or visit us online at somdbluecrabs.com for more information.
Blue Crabs fans, Bocelli Pizza, known for having the best pizza in town, is offering you 20% off on your order. That's right, 20% off. Just use code 779 to take advantage of this limited time offer. Bocelli offers pizzas, pastas, subs, wings, salads, and more. You can place your order for pickup or delivery online at VOCELLI pizza.com or call 301-705-5858, as well as visiting Bocelli Pizza at their Waldorf location, 11850 Park Waldorf Lane. Bocelli Pizza, delivering classic Italian quality.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs want to congratulate Brian Barton on being named a starting outfielder on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Barton was originally drafted by the Los Angeles Dodgers in the 38th round of the 2000 MLB Amateur Draft. Barton made his MLB debut in 2008 with the St. Louis Cardinals and also appeared in the majors in 2009 with the Atlanta Braves. Barton signed with Southern Maryland in 2011 when he hit .304 with 12 home runs and 17 stolen bases in his debut season with the team. Barton spent 4 years with the Blue Crabs, collecting 26 home runs, 146 RBIs, and 53 stolen bases while appearing in 257 games with the team.
This is Zach Wilson, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium, heading to the bottom of the fifth, as Alex Glenn, swinging on a first pitch fastball from Charlie Brewer, popped up into shallow right field. The second baseman, Abreu, drifts back and calls off the charging right fielder, Dotel, to make the catch for out number one. One pitch, one out for Brewer here in the bottom of the fifth. He leads 4-2 as Bridgeport has hit the ball all over the park, unable to capitalize on a couple of opportunities. They put up 4 runs on 9 hits, stranded 6 in the game thus far. Blue Crabs on the other side, 2 runs on 4 hits as Jose Lozada digs in, takes the first pitch fastball, 0-1. Lozada's 2 for 2 with 2 singles. He's the last man to reach base against Brewer, who's retired 8 straight. Breaking ball misses low, 1-1. Lozada singled in the first, came around to score on a sacrifice fly from Corey Vaughn. He singled in the second, putting Patrick Palmero in scoring position, but Palmero was stranded there. Lozada was stuck at first. 1-1's popped up. That one's going to get out of play on the third baseline. 1 ball and 2 strikes here. Switch hitting Lozada, still batting from the left side against the right-hander Brewer. His home run last night in the bottom of the 8th came from the right side off of the lefty Wander Perez. 1-2 curveball swung on and missed as Lozada is down on strikes. The catcher Molina tags him out as that one got in the dirt. But either way, Lozada gave himself up and is retired for out number 2. So Lozada's retired for the first time tonight, as that will bring up Edwin Garcia for his third at-bat against Brewer. Garcia's 1 for 2, singled and scored in the first. Brewer out of the windup, kicks and delivers, first pitch fastball high, 1-0.
Outfield comes in and shifts to the opposite field for the right-handed batter Garcia as a fastball called strike 1-1. Not much power for Edwin at the plate. He is hitting .294 at home, but both of his home runs have come on the road. He shoots this one down the first baseline. That gets just foul. 1 ball and 2 strikes here. Garcia hitting .263 on the year. He's raised that 11 points here on the homestand. He was hitting a little over .250 coming back home. He's 7 for 15 between the Lancaster series and his 1 for 4 performance last night. 1-2 breaking ball in the dirt from Brewer. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Garcia has put up multi-hit games in 3 of his last 5. He's already gotten a hit tonight, extending the streak to 11 games. 2-2 once again, called. Strike 3 on the outside corner. Garcia is set down on strikes. 6th strikeout of the night for Brewer, and yet another 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base for the Blue Crabs, as Stem will head back to the mound. 8-9-1 due up in the Bridgeport lineup when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Blue Crabs fans, come witness history as the Blue Crabs take on the Lancaster Barnstormers on Monday, August 14th in the Freedom Division First Half Championship game. The 2 teams will enter the game tied atop the leaderboard, with the winner being declared First Half Champion of the division and clinching a berth in the 2017 Atlantic League Playoffs. To purchase your ticket for this exciting event, visit somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788.
Be sure to join us at select Saturday home games throughout the season as the Blue Crabs light up the Southern Maryland night sky with post-game Saturday night firework extravaganzas. For more information on this event or any other exciting events throughout the season, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788. The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate John Ramostella on being named a starting outfielder on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Ramostella was originally drafted by the New York Yankees in the 35th round of the 2000 MLB Amateur Draft. He signed with Southern Maryland in their debut 2008 season, where he hit .276 with 15 home runs, 67 RBIs, and 14 stolen bases. In 2 seasons with the Blue Crabs, Ramostella hit 37 career home runs, 125 RBIs, and stole 29 bases in 222 career games with the team. Craig Stem back on the mound for his 2nd inning of work here in the top of the 6th. 8-9-1 due up for Bridgeport as Tony Abreu digs in, takes first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0-1 breaking ball, swung on and missed as Abreu was way out in front of that one. The count goes to no balls and 2 strikes. Abreu 1 for 2 on the day. He singled and advanced on a wild pitch, coming across to score on a Wellington Dotel single in the 4th. 0-2 fastball goes high, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Abreu, one of 2 World Series champions on Bridgeport. Manny Del Carmen, a reliever, has one, and Abreu has a championship ring from 2014 with the Giants. Big swing and a miss on a 1-2 breaking ball, and Stem retires the leadoff man in the inning on strikes. His first strikeout, the 3rd of the game for the Blue Crabs pitcher. Sam Runyon had 2 in 2.1 innings of work. Runyon is in line for the loss currently as he gave up 3 runs on 6 hits. Number 9 hitter Wellington Dotel comes to the plate. He's swinging on the first pitch, fouled off straight back. No balls and 1 strike to Dotel. He's 1 for 2. The RBI single in the 4th. Hit and run was on with Darby Myers in that inning. Dotel tried to go first to third but was cut down on a great throw from the left fielder Alex Glenn. Fastball misses low and away. 1 ball and 1 strike now to Dotel. Time is called as Stem comes set. Dotel wants to reset at the plate. He's making his 5th start for the Bluefish, a late acquisition, as he takes a curveball here. That one comes back across the inside corner, 1-2. Still no action in the Blue Crabs bullpen, as Stem has kept his pitch count relatively low. He may be asked to go 3 innings. He's in his 2nd already. That right there, the changeup that missed inside, his 20th pitch. Sets at the belt for the 2-2. Kicks and delivers fastballs chopped foul down the third baseline, and the count will hold where it is. Dotel in his 3rd season now with Bridgeport. He takes a big swing on a curveball, swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts start the 6th inning for Craig Stem, as he's got 2 down and the bases empty, heading back to the top of the lineup. That brings in Darby Myers. He's 2 for 3, a double, a run scored, and a single. That came back in the 4th. That's Myers' 30th multi-hit game of the season. He takes a changeup low from Stem, 1 ball and no strikes. Myers hitting .333, 4 home runs, 36 RBIs. His batting average 2nd in the league, just behind teammate Sean Burrows, who comes into this matchup with a .344. Myers is ahead 2-0 in the count as Stem sets at the belt, kicks and delivers. Fastball to his former teammate, catches the outside corner, 2 balls and 1 strike. The 2-1 from Stem right there, 2-2. He's 1 pitch away from getting out of the 6th. The Blue Crabs have the right part of the lineup coming up in the bottom half of the inning. Corey Vaughn, Michael Snyder, and L.J. Hose, 3-4-5. 2-2, Stem goes to the breaking ball. That'll bounce in front of the plate. 3 balls and 2 strikes now. So the Blue Crabs got on the board first in this one with a pair of runs in the bottom of the 1st. Bridgeport has rallied from behind. They lead 4-2 as Stem sets for the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed. Craig Stem strikes out the side in order. All 3 go down swinging. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base. 3-4-5 due up for the Blue Crabs against Charlie Brewer when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network. Every Tuesday night is Silver Sluggers Night with the Blue Crabs, sponsored by the Cancer and Blood Disorders Treatment Center. Membership to the Silver Sluggers starts at just $25, and all members will receive tickets to every Tuesday home game, including our 4th of July Red, White, and Blue Crabs celebration, as well as a special Silver Sluggers t-shirt. For more information, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com, or you can call us at 301-638-9788.
Washington sports fans, get ready because August 18th is Washington Sports Night with the Blue Crabs. Friday, August 18th, the Blue Crabs will welcome Screech from the Washington Nationals and Gee Whiz from the Washington Wizards to Regency Furniture Stadium for a night of mascot fun with our very own Pinch. For more information on this or any other exciting events throughout the season, visit somdbluecrabs.com or call 301-638-9788.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate Jeremy Owens on being named a starting outfielder on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Owens was originally drafted by the San Diego Padres in the 8th round of the 1998 MLB Amateur Draft. He signed with Southern Maryland for their debut season in 2008, and in 2009 he collected 28 home runs and 80 RBIs while stealing 15 bases. Owens spent 7 seasons playing for the Blue Crabs, compiling 105 home runs, 340 RBIs, and 98 stolen bases, while appearing in a Blue Crabs record 737 career games.
Hey, this is Austin, captain of your tie-dye crew, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Blue Crabs trail 4-2, heading to the bottom of the 6th here at Regency Furniture Stadium. Charlie Brewer back on the mound for the bottom of the 6th as Corey Vaughn, swinging on the first pitch fastball, fouls it straight back. Vaughn is 0 for 1 with an RBI on a sacrifice fly back in the first. Brewer goes up and in and catches Vaughn on the shoulder here, putting the leadoff man aboard. That's the first base runner Brewer has allowed since the single to Jose Lozada back in the second. He had retired 10 straight before that hit by pitch. And now the tying run will come to the plate for the Blue Crabs as Michael Snyder digs into the box. He's 0 for 2 on the night. He's popped up to shortstop and second base thus far. So Brewer back to the stretch here for the first time since the second inning. Kicks and delivers a fastball low to Snyder. 1 ball and no strikes. That's the 9th hit by pitch from Corey Vaughn this season. That ties him for the league lead with Sean Halton. 1-0 changeup misses off the plate away. 2 balls and no strikes here. That's the 4th batter Brewer has hit this season. No action in the Blue Crabs bullpen still, as Craig Stem will likely be asked to go another inning as Snyder takes a big cut on a 2-0 fastball. A little bit too antsy there out in front of that one. 2 balls and 1 strike. Brewer sets for the 2-1 pitch. Challenges Snyder with a fastball and beats him as the big first baseman was a little bit behind that one and had to fight it off foul to the right side. Count goes to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Snyder looking to extend a 5-game hitting streak here. Outfield is backed up against the powerful first baseman in a no doubles defense currently. Brewer checks on Vaughn before the 2-2. No tag applied from Burrows as Vaughn dives back in easily. Brewer checks on Vaughn once again. Burrows does lay the tag on this time, but too late as Vaughn is back in easily. So Brewer very worried about Vaughn at first. Blue Crabs center fielder does have 10 stolen bases on the season. He's 10 for 12. Brewer challenges Snyder with a fastball once again, jams him here as that one's popped up towards shallow right field. Dotel comes charging on and makes the catch. Snyder is set down for out number 1. That'll bring in L.J. Hose. He's 1 for 2, a single and a strikeout looking. Hose's RBI single in the first scored Edwin Garcia. First pitch to Hose, a fastball misses outside. 1 ball and no strikes to the Blue Crabs utility man. Vaughn extends his lead at first by half a step. The 1-0 pitch goes up from Brewer, 2-0. His pitch count creeping up towards the century mark. He's at 88 now through 5 1/3. 2-0 to Ho's fastball. LJ's late on that one and fouls it off to the right side, 2-1. Brewer looking for his 7th quality start of the season. He's got 6 through 17 starts thus far. 2-1 to Ho's fastball, swung on and missed. Foul tipped, actually, says the home plate umpire Dave Snyder, but right into the catcher's mitt. So the count goes to 2-2. We'll see if Vaughn's in motion here, hit and run on the 2-2 pitch. Brewer comes set at the chest. Vaughn holds on the 2-2. Chopped towards short. Hernandez to Abreu on to first. Burrows makes the pick. A 6-4-3 double play ends the inning. As Brewer works around the hit by pitch, he allows no runs on no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base. Nothing doing for the Blue Crabs in the 6th. Craig Stim will head to the mound trying to hold the lead right where it is in the 7th. 2-3-4 due up for Bridgeport. Luis Hernandez leads it off when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
The resort community of Chesapeake Beach, Maryland is home to the Chesapeake Beach Water Park. Come join them for an afternoon of splash and fun in the sun with their 8 water slides, fountains, waterfalls, lazy river, kids activity pool, and more. Beat the heat with daily cabana rentals, swim lessons, birthday parties, Friday night slides under the stars, character days on certain Mondays, or even rent the whole park for a private party. The on-site Beachcomber Grill offers a full-service menu as well. For more information, details, special events calendar, park dates and hours, to purchase your tickets, season passes, or make reservations, visit their website at www.chesapeakebeachwaterpark.com.
Saturday, August 26th is National Dog Day, which means Bark at the Park is back at Regency Furniture Stadium. Be sure to pack up the pups and bring them out for a day of dog-friendly fun at the ballpark as the Blue Crabs take on the Sugarland Skeeters. For more information, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com, or you can call us at 301-638-9788. The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate Jim Ed Warden on being named the closer on the Blue Crabs 10-year team. Warden was originally drafted by the Cleveland Indians in the 6th round of the 2001 MLB Amateur Draft. He signed with Southern Maryland in 2009, where he picked up 13 saves with a 1.12 ERA in 17 appearances. Over 6 seasons with the team, Warden appeared in 284 games and collected a Blue Crabs record 134 saves.
Hey, this is James Frisbee, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium, as Craig Stim back on the mound for his 3rd inning of work to face the 2-3-4. First pitch fastball to Luis Hernandez misses low. 1 ball and no strikes. Second pitch, a fastball jams Hernandez as he rolls that one foul down the first baseline. 1 ball and 1 strike now. Hernandez 0 for 2. He walked in the 3rd and advanced to 3rd, but was stranded there. Stem works out of the stretch still, sets and delivers. Curveball swung on and chopped foul down the first base line once again. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Hernandez was 1 for 4 with an RBI last night. RBI single in the 8th, scored Angel Rosa and tied the game. Blue Crabs eventually went on to win that one on a solo home run from Jose Lozada in the bottom of the 8th. 1-2 curveball misses up and away. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to Hernandez. Jose Cuevas and Sean Burrows due up next in the inning. Those two have combined for 3 hits, a pair of doubles thus far. 2-2 pitch from Stem. Shot the other way. Alex Glenn drifting back onto the track will make the catch just short of the wall. And Hernandez is retired for out number 1. So that's now 6 straight set down for Stem as he's cruising here on the mound. Still no action in the Blue Crabs bullpen, as with Grenning leaving after 1.2 innings. I imagine pitching coach James Frisbee is ecstatic to have only used 2 relievers through this point. Sam Runyon gave 2.1, and now Stems through 2.1 as well, though he'll be asked to get 3. Fastball to Jose Cuevas was a called strike on the outside corner. No balls and 1 strike here. Cuevas is 1 for 3. He doubled in the 5th inning, but was cut down trying to score on a ground ball to third. Fastball from Stem missed low and away. 1 ball and 1 strike here. Big cut on a fastball in the dirt as Stem got Cuevas chasing there, 1-2. The left fielder, Alex Glenn, has shaded towards the gap a little bit, leaving a big hole down the third baseline if the ball can get past Jose Lozada. We saw Cuevas with a ground rule double in the gap last at bat. 1-2 breaking ball bounces in the dirt as Wiggins unable to get that one. That'll head to the backstop, but with nobody on, no effect there. 2 balls and 2 strikes now on the batter. Stem sets at the belt. Kicks and delivers. Another breaking ball swung on and missed as Craig Stem picks up his 4th strikeout in relief. Cuevas is down for out number 2 in the inning. Stem struck out the side in order in the 6th. He's got 2 quick outs here. As with still no action, we'll see if he's potentially asked to go 4 innings in this game. He's sitting at 38 pitches in relief with 2 outs here in the top of the 7th as Sean Burrows digs back in, the league leader in hitting. He's swinging on the first pitch, flown out towards left field. Alex Glenn is there. Craig Stem is through 3 scoreless innings out of the bullpen. Another strong 1-2-3. He's sat down 8 in a row. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base in the inning. Blue Crabs running out of time. They'll look to tie it up in the bottom of the 7th. Zach Cohn, Patrick Palmero, and Ryan Wiggins due up when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network. Hey fans, be sure to join us every Thursday home game for Foster's Grill Wings and Beer Night. For just $30, you can enjoy a ticket to the game, as well as 2 hours of all-you-can-eat Foster's Wings and all-you-can-drink beer. The event takes place every Thursday home game throughout the season from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. in our Legends Club. For more information on this or any other exciting offers throughout the season, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788.
What's better than watching a Blue Crabs baseball game? Staying after to watch a classic film for free. After every Friday home game, the Blue Crabs will show a select film on the big board, and fans are invited to stick around, pack a blanket, grab some popcorn, and enjoy. Every week is a different movie, so come out each week to see what's showing. For more information on this or any of our exciting events throughout the season, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com, or you can call us at 301-638-9788.
Dr. Milu and the courteous and professional staff at Cancer and Blood Disorders Treatment Center in Waldorf want you to know that for cases of cancer and blood disorders such as anemia, leukemia, and lymphoma, you don't have to travel all the way to D.C. or Baltimore to get high-quality, compassionate care close to home. Established in 1995, Cancer and Blood Disorders Treatment Center offers expertise, experience, and the highest standards needed for successful treatment of cancer and blood disorders. Dr. Milu is excited to be a part of the Blue Crabs family as the new sponsor of the Silver Sluggers program and games for the 2017 season. For more information or to schedule a consultation, call 1007 or visit cancerandblooddisorderscenter.com.
Hey, this is Sam Runyon, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Blue Crabs still down 4-2, heading to the bottom of the 7th, as Bridgeport turns to the bullpen for the first time tonight. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Vinny Pistano. Pistano delivers a first-pitch breaking ball to Zach Cohn here, called strike one. Cohn's 0 for 2, flown out twice thus far. Pistano kicks and delivers a fastball. That misses up and away. 1 ball and 1 strike. He takes over after 6 strong innings from Charles Brewer. He gave up 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 walk, while striking out 6. His 7th quality start of the season. Should the score hold, he's in line for his 7th win, as Pistano gets a foul ball here, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Pistano making his 7th appearance on the season. He's yet to factor in a decision, giving up 6 runs across 6 innings of work. He has thrown against Southern Maryland twice. He worked 1 inning on July 20th, giving up 3 runs on 2 hits, and then a scoreless outing on July 21st. He sets at the belt, now kicks and delivers 2-2. This one off the end of the bat from Cohn and out of play down the right side. Count will hold. Pistano, 6 foot, 210 pounds, out of Dublin, Ohio. He's a 6-year Major League vet, working a number of years in relief for the Cleveland Indians before finishing 2014 and starting 2015 with the Los Angeles Angels. 2-2's fouled straight back, and the count will hold. Pistano was a 20th round draft pick in 2006 out of Cal State Fullerton by the Cleveland Indians. He worked his way up through the Indians organization, reaching the big leagues at the age of 25 with Cleveland on September 23rd, 2010. He worked a scoreless inning against the Kansas City Royals in that game. 2-2 breaking ball swung on and missed as Cohn down on strikes. Pistano comes in and sets down the first man he faces. But Cohn doing his job here, as on the way back he stops Patrick Palmero on the way to the plate, gives him a quick scouting report on the arm slot of Pistano. He drops down to about a 3/4 slot, and when he throws the breaking ball, it sweeps all the way from inside at the batter to all the way into the left-handed batter's box against righties. Palmero behind a first pitch fastball there, no balls and 1 strike. Pistano made 5 appearances for the Indians in that 2010 season before becoming a mainstay in the bullpen 2011, 12, 13 for the Indians. He made 67 appearances in 2011, 70 in 2012, and 37 in 2013. He picked up 6 saves during that 2013 season, going 1-2 with a 4.08 ERA that year. The year before, he went 3-3 with a 2.57 ERA. Pistano moved on in the middle of the 2014 season to the Los Angeles Angels. He worked 12 appearances that year for the Angels, giving up just 1 run in 9.2 innings before struggling in his 2015 campaign.
He sets for the 1-2. Kicks and delivers fastball, swung on and missed. Back-to-back strikeouts for Pastano out of the bullpen. And he's got 2 down here in the bottom of the 7th. During 2015, Pastano worked 19 games for the Los Angeles Angels. He went 1-0, but with a .540 ERA, giving up 9 runs, 7 earned across 11 innings. A whip up near 2 at 197. He allowed 15 hits and 8 walks. He's got 2 quick outs here, though, as he drops a changeup on Ryan Wiggins on the first pitch. Wiggins out in front, 0-1. Wiggins is 0 for 2. He struck out swinging his first at-bat, then looking on a fastball in the outside corner from Brewer on the second at-bat. Fastball here from Pastano misses outside, 1 ball and 1 strike. Pastano made his Bridgeport debut on April 15th. He then did not appear in another game until July 17th. He drops down and delivers another changeup here. 2 balls and 1 strike. That one missed off the plate. The April 15th matchup, a preseason game. He threw a scoreless inning there. Made his regular season debut July 17th, working 6 games in the month of July for Bridgeport, including the 2 against Southern Maryland we mentioned previously. He got Wiggins swinging on a 2-1 pitch, so 2 balls, 2 strikes with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th. Pastano sets at the bell. Drops down to that 3/4 slot and delivers fastball swung on and missed. Wiggins is retired on strikes for the 3rd time. Pastano strikes out the side in order in the 7th. So no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base for the Blue Crabs once again. It appears Craig Stem will head back to the mound to face the 5-6-7. Gustavo Molina leads it off when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Shopping for groceries in a clean, friendly store? That's smart. Shopping for groceries in a clean, friendly store and saving some money while you're doing it? That's wise. At Wise Markets, you'll find all your favorite brands, prices you'll appreciate. That means more meat for less money, more dinner for less dinero, and more milk for less moolah. Stop by a Wise Market today.
Eat better, spend less. That's Wise.
Washington sports fans, get ready because August 18th is Washington Sports Night with the Blue Crabs. Friday, August 18th, the Blue Crabs will welcome Screech from the Washington Nationals and Gee Whiz from the Washington Wizards to Regency Furniture Stadium for a night of mascot fun with our very own Pinch. For more information on this or any other exciting events throughout the season, visit somdbluecrabs.com or call 301-638-9788.
At their location at 173 St. Patrick's Drive, Grill 13 makes it easy to enjoy their Irish fare and great drink specials every day. At Grill 13, they believe in good food, good drinks, good people, coupled with extraordinary customer service and cleanliness to make you feel part of the family. Whether lunch, dinner, or a round of drinks after the long workday, visiting Grill 13 is always a great experience. Feel free to come relax with family, friends, or even fly solo with a premium cocktail, our handmade pulled pork, fresh wings, bangers and mash, or any one of their tasty dishes. Then indulge in one of Grill 13's famous premium handmade Sugar Lips desserts. Call 301-645-2983 or visit grillwithane13.com.
Hi, everybody. This is not Henry Carey, and you're listening to Blue Crabs Baseball on the Blue Crabs Broadcasting Network. Go Blue Crabs!
Craig Stem back to the mound for the top of the 8th. He's trailing 4-2. Will try to keep it right there as his first pitch to Gustavo Molina shatters the bat. That's going to flare up over the head of Jose Lozada and into left field. A broken bat single from Molina gets the 8th inning started. Prior to that, Stem had retired 8 in a row, including 4 strikeouts. That's the first runner to reach base since Molina was hit by pitch back in the 5th. Stem in his 4th inning of work. He came on after 2.1 innings of Sam Runyon on the mound. He kicks and delivers a fastball to Daniel Fields. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 miss, so 1 ball and 1 strike to Fields. Fields grounded out into a fielder's choice. His first at-bat against Stem. He's 2 for 3. Takes a changeup on the inside corner here, 1-2. He hit a slow roller down the third baseline. Jose Cuevas tried to score from third on it, but Jose Lozada, the third baseman for Southern Maryland, very alertly fired to the plate. Stem fires a breaking ball in the dirt here. Wiggins drops to block it. Molina read it great and advanced to second. So 2 balls and 2 strikes. Molina advances on the wild pitch. So 2-2 the count now. Stem sets at the belt, now kicks and delivers. Breaking ball to Fields. High fly ball towards right field. Cone drifting over. Molina back to the base. He'll tag. Cone with a strong throw in towards third. Not going to be in time, though, as Molina had time to advance on a deep fly ball to right. So Fields is retired, but a productive out, number 1, as he advances Molina just 90 feet away. Another fly ball like that will extend the lead for Bridgeport. Infield comes in now as the runner's on third with 1 out. Jonathan Galvez digs in, 0 for 3. Galvez swinging on the first pitch, swung on, fouled straight back, 0-1. Still no action in the Blue Crabs bullpen as they'll ask Stem to get through this 8th inning. Try to save some of the bullpen for tomorrow when David Russo is scheduled. Stem bounces a curveball here, 1-1. Russo has served primarily as the long reliever for the Blue Crabs, but with the doubleheader on Saturday, in order to get proper rest for both Daryl Thompson and Gabby Hernandez, he'll be asked to spot start for the 3rd time this year. He started his last outing against Somerset, went 4.1 scoreless innings. 1-1 shot up the middle. That's going to get through into center field. Molina will score easily on an RBI single from Jonathan Galvez. Bridgeport extends their lead 5-2 now here in the top of the 8th. So with the infield in, Galvez is able to find a hole over the second base bag and extend the lead. That's his 44th RBI of the season as Tony Abreu digs in with 1 out and a man on first. First pitch he sees is a ball, 1-0. That RBI puts Galvez just 1 behind Daniel Fields. Ground ball to second, hose to Garcia, on to Snyder. 4-6-3 double play ends the inning. So 4 strong innings from Craig Stem. He does allow a run in this one, though. The leadoff single to Molina comes back to bite. 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, nobody left on base for Bridgeport in the inning. They take a 5-2 lead to the bottom of the 8th. 9-1-2 due up for Southern Maryland when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network. Be sure to join us at select Saturday home games throughout the season as the Blue Crabs light up the Southern Maryland night sky with post-game Saturday night firework extravaganzas. For more information on this event or any other exciting events throughout the season, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788. The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs want to congratulate Ryan Mulhern on being named the designated hitter on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Mulhern was originally drafted by the Cleveland Indians in the 11th round of the 2003 amateur draft. He signed with Southern Maryland in 2011 when he hit .348 with 10 home runs in his first season with the team. In 2 seasons with the Blue Crabs, Mulhern collected 19 home runs, 65 RBIs, and scored 53 runs while appearing in 80 games.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to thank Apple Spice Junction for their partnership for the 2017 season. Be sure to check out Apple Spice's unique box delivery services, with breakfast offerings ranging from pastries and fruit to gourmet eggs and seasoned potatoes. Or you can check out Apple Spice for lunch, with sandwiches featuring freshly baked bread, fine meats, cheeses, and crisp veggies. Or you can try one of their homemade soups, healthy salad, or freshly baked treats. Ask how they can cater your next event. For more information, you can visit them online at www.applespice.com or visit their location at 6750 Crane Highway, located in La Plata.
Hey, this is Jesse Beal, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium, Blue Crabs trail 5-2. They'll look to mount a rally here in the bottom of the 8th off of the left-hander Wander Perez. He drops down to the sidearm angle and delivers a changeup to Alex Glenn, called strike 1. Blue Crabs saw Perez last night. He gave up the solo home run to Jose Lozada that served as the deciding run in the 4-3 win. They'll look to do more of the same off of Perez with the 9-1-2. Alex Glenn takes their 1-1. 1-1 pitch to Glenn just misses low and inside. The catcher Gustavo Molina stuck that one there, trying to earn a call. Perez gave up 3 hits last night. The home run to Lozada, the only one that did damage, though, as Corey Vaughn was cut down trying to score from second on a single from L.J. Hose. Glenn takes here 3-1. He's still trying to get on base for the first time as a member of the Blue Crabs. He's 0 for 3 in every game thus far. 0 for 2 tonight. That's 0 for 14 on the season, as he takes a big cut here on a 3-1 pitch, 3-2. He's yet to draw a walk or hit by pitch, fielder's choice, or anything like that thus far. So I imagine for him, he's trying to get the monkey off his back and just reach base any way he can at this point. Perez sets for the 3-2, swung on and missed, and Glenn is set down on strikes. He'll have to wait at least one more at-bat to try to get on base for the first time. 10th strikeout of the day for Bridgeport pitching. We saw 6 from the starter, Charlie Brewer. And then Vinny Pastano came on and struck out the side in order in relief in the 7th. So 1 out, nobody on, as Perez will face Lozada, the man who got him last night.
Rob Carson up and throwing in the Blue Crabs bullpen. It appears he will be slated to work the ninth. Change up here from Perez, called strike on the outside corner for the first pitch to Lozada. We mentioned Lozada, more power from the right side. 4 of his 5 home runs have come from this side of the plate as he switches around for the first time tonight and crushes an 0-1 fastball, but a little bit too far out in front of that one as that'll hit off of the wall on the wrong side of the line. No balls and 2 strikes now on Lozada. The switch hitter's 2 for 3 from the left side against Brewer earlier in the night. He singled in his first 2 at-bats before being retired on strikes. Perez sets at the belt for the 0-2. Now kicks and delivers. 1 ball and 2 strikes. That fastball went too high. Perez, 6'3", 160 pounds, out of the Dominican Republic. He's in his second season with Bridgeport, returns for his first since 2015. He goes to the changeup here, swung on and missed. Lozada down on strikes. That's 5 batters in a row struck out for the Blue Crabs. We mentioned Pastano 1-2-3 on strikeouts last inning. Perez has the first 2 here on strikeouts as well. Perez made 6 relief appearances with Bridgeport in 2015, allowed 3 hits, 2 walks, and struck out 1, but no runs scored. His first pitch to Edwin Garcia here misses, 1 ball and no strikes. So Lozada's home run last night, the only run that Perez has ever allowed as a member of the Bluefish. The 1-0 fastball right there, 1 ball and 1 strike now. Corey Vaughn awaits on deck if Garcia can find a way to reach. The tying run, however, sits in the hole as both men would have to get on for Michael Snyder. Time is called as a ball comes in from the Bridgeport bullpen. Perez will pick that one up and toss it aside. Closer for the Bluefish, Elvin Ramirez, is up and throwing. He's taken over the closer role since the signing of David Carpenter. Carpenter had 30 saves on the season for the Bluefish. That led the Atlantic League with a 1.91 ERA to match. One-two check swing from Garcia. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. 2-2. Perez trying to avoid striking out for the second time on the night. He's trying to break a streak of 5 straight strikeouts from Bridgeport as well. As Perez kicks and delivers 2-2. That one comes inside, jams Garcia, but he fights it off down the third baseline. Chased that one out of the zone, but Perez a tough read even for right-handed batters as he has to come all the way across the plate inside to Garcia there. So what looks like it's going to start in the center ends up and in your eyes. 2-2 changeup swung on and missed. Garcia down on strikes as well. Perez strikes out the side in order. That's 6 in a row now for Bridgeport. As the Blue Crabs, once again, no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. They haven't recorded a hit since the second inning. Carson will come out of the bullpen to face the 9-1-2, trying to keep the lead for Bridgeport right where it is. Give the Blue Crabs a chance in the bottom of the ninth when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Hey everyone, this is Sam Runyon from the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs. Join us at the park every Wednesday home game to enjoy Wednesday Pub Grub Night. Every Wednesday will feature $3 Coors Light cans, $5 draft beer, and $5 pub grub specials. For more information on this or any other exciting events throughout the season, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788.
Cancer and Blood Disorders Treatment Center in Waldorf is your new sponsor of the Silver Sluggers program on Tuesday nights all season long. Silver Sluggers members receive tickets to every Tuesday night game, including the 4th of July, a commemorative t-shirt, they get to play baseball bingo during the games, and much more. Guests can even learn more about how CBDTC can help you at their table located on the concourse every Tuesday night. For more information on the Silver Sluggers, visit somdbluecrabs.com. And for more information on the wonderful life-saving work that Dr. Milo and his staff do, call them today at 301-638-1007. Cancer and Blood Disorders Treatment Center. High quality, compassionate care, close to home.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate Jim Ed Warden on being named the closer on the Blue Crabs 10-year team. Warden was originally drafted by the Cleveland Indians in the 6th round of the 2001 MLB Amateur Draft. He signed with Southern Maryland in 2009, where he picked up 13 saves with a 1.12 ERA in 17 appearances. Over 6 seasons with the team, Warden appeared in 284 games and collected a Blue Crabs record 134 saves.
Hey, this is Cody Epley, and you're listening to Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium as Rob Carson is on in relief here. His first pitch fastball, a called strike to Wellington Dotel. Second pitch to Dotel, fouled off back behind the press box. No balls and 2 strikes here. Carson takes over after 4 strong innings from Craig Stem. Stem picked up the slack with Brian Grinning having to exit due to injury. He went 4 innings, allowed 3 hits, 1 run. It was earned. And 4 strikeouts in the outing. Carson works out of the stretch. He sets at the belt. Now kicks and delivers. This one shot right at L.J. Hose, who takes a step over and makes the catch for out number 1. Carson, 6'4", 240 pounds, southpaw out of Ventura, California. He's making his 36th appearance of the year for the Blue Crabs. That's 4th most in their bullpen. He's 3-2 with a 3.89 ERA, 16 strikeouts in 32 innings. First pitch here to Darby Myers is hammered towards deep left center field. That's going to hit off of the wall. Myers on his way to second. Throw in from Vaughn. Not going to be in time. L.J. Hose tried to sneak a tag on Myers as he thought about rounding second. Didn't know the throw from Vaughn had come in so quickly. Corey Vaughn played that one very well off the wall. Myers is seeing the ball well against his former team. 3 for 5 on 2 for 4 performance yesterday. That's his second double to nearly the same spot. The only difference, the last one bounced off the track over the wall. He's in scoring position now for the shortstop, Luis Hernandez. Switch hitting Hernandez switches over to the right side for the first time tonight, as he's facing the lefty Carson. First pitch swung on, fouled straight back. No balls and 1 strike. Carson against the Bluefish this year. This is his 6th appearance. He's 0-1 despite not allowing an earned run. He gave up 2 unearned runs, however, in his 5.1 innings of work, giving up 5 hits, 1 walk while striking out 2. This one shot down the third base line. That's going to sneak by Lozada. Fair ball, says the third base umpire, Chris Ingstren. Myers will score easily.
Hernandez will cruise into second as that one rattles around on the left field wall. Back-to-back doubles, and Bridgeport now leads 6-2. Lozada never stood a chance there as that one snuck right over the third base bag and went all the way into the corner. Myers scored easily. Hernandez was able to stand up into second, so he trades places and is in scoring position for Jose Cuevas. First pitch fastball to Cuevas, called strike on the inside corner, 0-1. First earned run Carson has allowed to Bridgeport this season. It also snaps a 7-game scoreless streak for the Southpaw. 0-1's fouled off by Cuevas, 0-2. Cuevas 1 for 4. That double, by the way, the 13th hit of the ball game for Bridgeport. This one's rolled towards third. Lozada will look the runner back to second and fire across to first to retire Cuevas. 2 down now in the inning. Seven of the 13 hits for Bridgeport have been doubles. That's the most doubles the Blue Crabs have allowed this season. Previously, it was 6 back on June 22nd against York. Sean Burrows swinging on the first pitch, fly ball towards left. Glenn comes charging in and camps under that one to make the catch and retire the side. Bridgeport adds another to the lead. They score 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, leave 1 man on base. Long road back for the Blue Crabs begins with Corey Vaughn in the bottom of the 9th when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Are you looking for the latest and best in Blue Crabs gear? Look no further than the newly redesigned and restocked Crab Shack Team Store, anchored by EC Sports. The Team Store features everything from old favorites like game replica hats and t-shirts to novelty items and collectibles. You can even purchase local art from our Southern Maryland Artist Showcase. You can visit our team store anytime 9 to 5, as well as during all home games. The team store is also available online by visiting somdbluecrabs.com and clicking the Store tab.
This season, the Blue Crabs are celebrating their 10th anniversary season with a 10th anniversary lapel pin giveaway series. Be sure to come out Friday, August 18th as the Blue Crabs take on the Somerset Patriots for the 4th leg of the giveaway series. That night, the first 1,000 fans will receive a pin commemorating the Blue Crabs' 2015 Freedom Division Championship. For more information regarding this or any of our other exciting events throughout the season, visit somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs are celebrating their 10-year anniversary in style this season at Regency Furniture Stadium in Waldorf, but they cannot do it without you. Fans can enjoy a day at their all-you-can-eat picnic pavilion in one of 16 luxury suites, or just relaxing with friends and family anytime at any of their 70 home games all summer long. The Kids Park keeps the kids happy and active, while Mom and Dad can enjoy great food and cold drinks all night before stopping in the newly redesigned and restocked Crab Shack souvenir store. Lights over Southern Maryland fireworks on select Saturdays, player autographs and kids run the bases on Sundays, and much more mean you're an honorary member of Crustacean Nation USA and you don't even know it. Call today at 301-638-9788 or visit somdbluecrabs.com for more information, schedules, to purchase tickets, or plan your next event.
Hey, this is Justin DeFreitas, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium as the Blue Crabs have a long road back here in the bottom of the 9th. They trail by 4, 3-4-5 due up as the first pitch in the inning, a fastball misses high to Corey Vaughn from the new reliever Manny Del Carmen. Del Carmen goes back to the fastball here and gets it across. 1-1 now the count. Vaughn swinging here, a high fly ball towards left field. That's going to hook out of play. Foul. 1 ball and 2 strikes now in the Blue Crabs center field. Bridgeport's bullpen starting with Vinny Pastano in the 7th and then Wander Perez in the 8th. 6 straight retired, all via the strikeout. Del Carmen's hoping to keep the streak going. He's got a 1-2 count as he goes upstairs with a fastball, 2-2 now. Manny Del Carmen, 6'2", 225 pounds, out of East Bridgewater, Massachusetts. He goes to the changeup here, called, strike 3. Vaughn is set down looking for out number 1. 7 straight strikeouts for the Bridgeport bullpen. Del Carmen's making his 37th appearance for Bridgeport of the season. He's 2-1 with a 4.58 ERA, 1 save in 35 innings of work. Michael Snyder digs in now with the bases empty and 1 out. As Del Carmen out of the windup, kicks and delivers a fastball off the plate away, 1 ball and no strikes. Against Southern Maryland this year, Del Carmen making his 9th appearance. He's got a 3.38 ERA, allowed 3 runs on 10 hits, 3 walks in 8 innings. His 1 save came against the Blue Crabs as he gets one across to Snyder here, 1-1. That save came back on June 25th, a 6-3 win here at Southern Maryland for Bridgeport. 1-1 pitch from Del Carmen shatters the bat of Snyder. That one dribbled back towards the mound. Del Carmen will pick it up himself and fire on to first. The strikeout streak finally breaks, but the Blue Crabs are down to their last out, trailing 6-2 still. So prior to that ground out from Snyder, Bridgeport had put 7 strikeouts in a row on the board. They have, however, sat down 9 in a row, dating back to a hit by pitch of Corey Vaughn. Or 10 in a row, dating back to a hit by pitch of Corey Vaughn back in the 6th. Del Carmen's first pitch to LJ Hose called strike. The 0-1 miss, so the count 1-1 now on Hose as Del Carmen out of the windup kicks and delivers breaking ball in the dirt, 2-1. So the 2-1 pitch from Del Carmen to Hose, swung on, fly ball towards right field. Dotel drifts over, he'll make the catch, and that will end the game. Final score, Bridgeport 6, Southern Maryland 2. The Bluefish put up 6 unanswered runs to take the win here. The loss will go to Sam Runyon. He drops to 1-2. Charles Brewer will get the win. He goes to 7-4. So a tough night for the Blue Crabs as they sent their bulldog, Brian Grenning, to the mound. Grenning had gone 6 innings, or 5 innings or more, I should say, in every start this season, but was forced out due to injury. Unfortunately, he was able to only go 1.2, so the bullpen had to pick up the slack there. 1.2 innings from Sam Runyon, 4 strong innings from Craig Stem, and 1 inning from Rob Carson is what it took. But the Blue Crabs unable to get the win here. They split the first 2 with Bridgeport, so the rubber match will come tomorrow. First pitch in that game, 11:05 a.m. A day game here on Camp and Recreation Day at Regency Furniture Stadium. So 11:05, the slated first pitch in that one. David Russo will take the mound for the Blue Crabs, his third start of the season. He's 0-1 with a 5.70 ERA. Ross Seaton making his second appearance for the Bluefish on the other side. He's yet to factor in a decision with a 10.80 ERA. So the Blue Crabs will look to win the series tomorrow. They haven't won a series since before the All-Star break, 2 out of 3 against Long Island. They'll look to change that tomorrow with David Russo on the mound. Once again, 11:05 a.m. First pitch in that one. Final score here in Game 2, though. Bridgeport 6, Southern Maryland 2. So until we see you again in just 14 short hours, I'm Brandon Bulanda for my general manager, Courtney Knichel. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Final score here, Bridgeport 6, Southern Maryland 2. We'll see you tomorrow here at Regency Furniture Stadium on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.